Now the fear is that the duo may not be playing in many more postseasons as they head into the twilight years of their illustrious careers. However, Sid and Geno are still two of the best in the world, and they do make the Penguins a formidable postseason opponent. Pittsburgh was successful without Malkin for much of the season while he was sidelined with a knee injury, so adding him into the equation will only make the Penguins more dangerous. Conversely, the Penguins' first-round opponent doesn't have any big stars like Crosby and Malkin. For the New York Islanders, the system is the star. The mark of a Barry Trotz team is structure and discipline. The Islanders may not score a whole lot of goals, but they sure can defend, and they have a deep lineup with a lot of toughness. The 402 high-danger scoring chances the Isles allowed were the 8th-fewest in the NHL this season, per natural stat trick. Center Mathew Barzal is the Islanders' biggest star and their points leader, 45, but he wasn't forced to shoulder the offensive load alone when captain Anders Lee went down. General manager Lou Lamoriello returned to New Jersey to bring in two players, center Travis Zajac and winger Kyle Palmieri. The one question mark for New York is goalie Semyon Varlamov, who left Monday's game against the Boston Bruins with an undisclosed injury. The Islanders did not practice Friday, so we will find out whether he's good to go for Game 1 on Sunday. The Penguins are one of the best rush teams in the league, and the Islanders are a staunch defensive team. In a 7-game series, I'm taking defense over flash and flair. Prediction: Isles in 6, Abbey Mastracco2 of 9. Jim Davis, The Boston Globe via Getty Images. Though many have questioned Taylor Hall throughout the past few seasons, there was never any reason to doubt the 2018 Hart Trophy winner. Way back when Hall was drafted in 2010, as NHL Central Scoutings know. 2-ranked player, he thought he would end up in Boston. It wasn't the right timing, then, but it sure is now. Hall has regained his MVP ways since being traded to the Bruins from the Buffalo Sabres at the deadline. Hall looks like he's played with David Krejci and Craig Smith for years, and he may well end up playing with them for years. After putting up 14 points in 16 games, team president Cam Neely said the club is trying to work out a long-term contract. The Washington Capitals were banged up to end the season, but captain Alexander Ovechkin has returned in time for the playoffs, and the club got a lucky break when winger Tom Wilson was only handed a fine for his role in a scrum with the New York Rangers at the start of May. Controversial as it may be, Washington is better when Wilson is on the ice, though the other team may not be as safe. There are more questions surrounding the Caps than the Bruins. Anthony Mantha has gone 10 games without a goal, and netminder Ilya Samsonov only recently came off the COVID-19 protocol list.